I've said goodbye to my boogeyman. But the truth is, evil doesn't die. It changes shape.
Does that line at the end of Halloween Ends hold any weight? If Michael Myers, or whatever evil possesses Michael Myers, doesn't live, and the implied succession of Michael Myers doesn't live, does evil actually not die? The original ending to Halloween Ends features Laurie Strode finally killing the boogeyman, her granddaughter Allison goes off to enjoy her new life, and it's implied that Laurie Strode will live happily ever after. And honestly, I'm fine with this ending. Seeing Michael Myers get grinded up and disposed of while the town he terrorized watches over is a fitting ending to this new trilogy of films. But it's what happens before this ending that makes this ending kind of lackluster. I'm on the record saying that I love Halloween Ends, and I love the different take it has on a Halloween film, but I don't think it's a good ending to this trilogy. The proposed idea that evil doesn't die, it changes shape, isn't necessarily seen in this movie. We see that evil can change shape, but we literally see evil die as well. Twice. The novelization to Halloween Ends, which I could go on forever about, delivers a much more fleshed out version of the story. It tells us what Laurie and Michael did after the events of Halloween Kills, starting on November 1st, 2018, instead of jumping ahead 4 years. It gives us a glimpse into the life of Corey Cunningham, and why he's so vulnerable to the evil. And it tells us since Michael escaped in 2018, his evil is somewhat of a virus that makes the town turn evil. This goes back to Smith's Grove Sanitarium, where people in the neighboring rooms would also turn much more evil than they previously were, just because they were in the same vicinity as Michael Myers. And the ending of the novel, which is very similar to a filmed ending that hasn't been released, features Laurie Strode killing Michael after Michael killed Corey, and Laurie Strode herself becomes infected with this evil because she looked into the eyes of Michael Myers. Evil truly didn't die. The final scenes in the novelization mimic the ending of the 1978 film, where we see all of these different locations, but instead of Michael's breathing, we hear Laurie's. And the book tells us that the mask is waiting for its new shape. And on top of that, the filmed ending features Laurie Strode trying to kill her granddaughter Allison before coming to her senses and telling her to get out of Haddonfield and away from her. While Laurie is writing her book, we're told that Laurie has blackness in her eyes, the same blackness that Michael and Corey had. When Officer Hawkins comes to visit her, instead of them having their happy ending, he notices the evil look in Laurie's eyes, and we're told that he's determined to not let it happen again. It's honestly a very depressing ending, in the same vein as Halloween 4 or Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but Halloween Ends isn't necessarily a happy film, and features characters in a town at their lowest points. So why not just go for it? Well, it's because it's Halloween Ends, and I think David Gordon Green was handcuffed into making an actual ending to this story. Jamie Lee Curtis isn't coming back, so why tease that this story is continuing? I don't know, there's just something about this dark, mysterious cliffhanger ending that I love, even if we never come back to it. I personally think that Corey Cunningham should have lived, but as far as I know, that was never an unused ending. It was thought about, but nothing more than that. For what it's worth, I would have had Corey get shot by Laurie and then killed by Michael, but then, when Michael's body is being taken to the junkyard, just casually show that Corey's body is gone. Don't pay too much attention to it, just quietly hint that maybe this isn't the end. With this, Laurie would likely get her happy ending, Michael dies, Allison leaves Haddonfield in fear of Corey, and evil doesn't die, it changed shape. I just wanted to get these quick thoughts out into the ether after I had a conversation on Reddit about the whole evil doesn't die, it changes shape thing not really holding much weight when evil literally dies in front of us. Anyway, thanks for listening. I know this was just a quick little video, and I don't know if I want to do any more quick little videos. It's just something that I'm kind of thinking about just to get quick thoughts out. Let me know if you'd be interested in hearing me talk about the Halloween Ends novelization, because even though I love the film, it's definitely a much better version of this story. After this video, I'm going to get back on the Southland Tales grind, and I have a couple things planned in the future, including a video on Beau is Afraid. And in October, I plan on talking about Halloween Kills and why I think it's a slasher masterpiece. Anyway, until next time, don't fear the Reaper.